When I was recruited to SFU, it was kind of an interesting time in my life because I was heavily recruited in the United States to go to Division I wrestling. Most of the people in my inner circle figured that that's what I was going to do. And Mike Jones had provided me with an open-ended ticket to come to Simon Fraser University when I was done my 5 visits. I came here in April and the sun was shining, it was magnificent, and Mike Jones played the Mike Jones mind trick on me. Told me he couldn't make me a better wrestler, but that I could certainly do it for myself and he'd be a great provider, and he did. You know, I couldn't be happier with the outcomes. The old wrestling room downstairs was known as the Dungeon, and at the time when I came here, pretty much the best wrestlers in all the country and some of the best wrestlers in the world were down there. When I looked around the room, I had Chris Rinke, Chris Wilson, Scott Bianco. There wasn't a guy in the room, my weight class, that wasn't on the national team. Practice was so difficult that competition became easy. During my 4 years at Simon Fraser University, I'd say that there's 3 real moments that stick out for me. The first would be my freshman year when I was going against a guy who was going for his 4th national title, and he was undefeated, and I was a freshman, didn't really know what to expect, and I just went out there and I think I took the guy down in the first 5 seconds. The second huge memory I have is our national championship team in 1993, which is arguably the best SFU wrestling team of all time on the men's side. And it was a 4-year process where each year we thought we had a chance and we didn't get it, and that 4th year it was just a lot of fun to finish my career with a national team title. And I guess the third thing, which I never really realized was such an accomplishment until I look back on it, was to be able to go 4 years never losing to an NAIA competitor. I'm not sure anyone's done that, and I didn't even realize it until someone pointed it out to me, but like I said, Mike was always holding the bar way above my head, and I had the opportunity to wrestle Division I national champions. I beat 3 of those, beat the 3-time Division II national champion, but I was always looking above the crowd that I was competing against. So after 4 years were over, there were plenty of close ones, but I never lost to an NAIA opponent, and I'm awfully proud of that. Mike Jones, what does he mean to me? He means a whole lot. Outside of my father, he's probably the most influential man I've ever had in my life, and I owe a lot of my success to him. Simon Fraser University, to me, it's home. I've been coming here since September of 1989. I came here as a young man that didn't know a whole lot about academics or life or wrestling, and now I have the opportunity to be the head coach of one of the best programs I feel in the world. So I've really grown here. It's home to me. It's a place that I'm very proud to call home.